So here's how cameras work.
Right,
Okay.
yeah. Please educate me on how a camera works.
So how a camera works is a sensor or a film captures the light, and by doing that, it has to like a shutter opens and closes to quickly capture the light.
Sure.
And that's how you take a picture. And of course, film is just a bunch of pictures in a row to make the illusion of movement.
I know what a Nickelodeon is.
Yeah, you get it. So how a camera works when shooting film, aka cinema, aka video, referring to shutter speed.
You mean the moving pictures?
You mean the moving pictures? Yes.
Moving pictures?
Movies.
With those talkies?
We're watching movies, guys. These movies.
When a shutter speed refers to how fast the shutter is opening and closing. 1/60th means that the shutter is opening and closing 60 times in a second.
Wow.
250th means it's opening and closing 250 times. So the difference between that 60 and 250, 60 will have more motion blur because it's opening for a longer period of time, so more motion is happening in that period of time versus 250 is happening way faster, so the movement seems more choppy. And they use that effect for action movies to make things seem like more gritty and like more in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I look like such a fool right now.
No.
I think I should know
we're
this
learning.
stuff.
Yeah.
Now, did you go to school for photography? I don't know. We're gonna get
Actually,
to know.
no.
We're gonna get to know Ceejo on this episode.
Yeah. Roll
This
the
is-
intro.
Welcome back to Daylight Boomin'. Today we are joined by Reed Baxter, the co-host of Late Night Boomin'. If you don't know me, I'm the technical producer of Late Night Boomin' also. And we also have Min here today as our producer. He is our director of photography.
Ladies, isn't
for
he
most
adorable?
episodes.
Come on.
He's so cute.
He is.
He is. He's adorable.
Yep. All right. So what were you saying? Did you go to school for photography? What do you do? Are you self-taught?
Yes, I'm self-taught. Okay. I was going to go for film and TV. In fact, I did half of a semester at Southeast Technical Institute in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
And they're
then
still
I
doing
dropped
it.
out.
Okay.
No, I dropped out.
That's okay. Dude,
No, like the program.
Oh, yeah. They're still doing the program.
Yeah.
One of the few schools in South Dakota that still has a TV or film or whatever
There's
program.
not many?
No, a lot of schools are dropping them.
Yeah, like at my school, Dakota State University, they recently, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, they dropped the program.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aw, that's
Yeah. It sucks, but I dropped out because, well, for a number of reasons. There was some personal stuff going on.
Sure.
But I also felt that I wasn't really learning a lot. Like everything that I was learning was stuff that I knew already.
Sure.
And I didn't feel like I was growing.
That's
So
YouTube
smart.
University right there.
Exactly. No, that's the unfortunate truth. Is
Maybe you should be the teacher then.
I feel like I could. I think I could be a good teacher. I hope I could.
I think you'd be a fantastic one.
I would love to try. I think I could be a good teacher.
Nothing's stopping you.
Nothing's
Nothing really stopping
Go
you.
for it.
Go
There
for your
was
goals. Go for your dreams.
Absolutely.
There was a period in my life where
You just taught me, and my mind is blown.
There was a period where I actually wanted to start making like YouTube filmmaking tutorial like type videos,
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
and I made
do
like 2 or 3 over the span of like 18 months.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Did you post them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least you
they
post
weren't
them.
great.
Did they get
weren't
hits
great.
or no?
Nah, here and there. Here
Got
and there.
some.
The algorithm
Got a
didn't.
little audience. That's
Pick
okay.
up.
That's better than none.
Min, though, I used to have a podcast, and we talked about it 1 or 2 times on here. An old podcast called Small Filmmakers Talk, which before that was called Small YouTube Channels Talk. And me and Min are workshopping bringing it back because we feel like, I mean, that's obviously a lot of stuff that we know.
Yeah.
So the conversations that we have, I feel, could be pretty decent.
Yeah. Same thing with you, Reed. You know a lot of good movie.
Acting wise, yeah. You could
Acting-wise, yeah.
definitely.
I know I need more practice for sure.
Or like,
Oh,
I'm
you're
not,
good.
No.
and
Yes.
also
No.
like comedy, like writing material. Like I'm kind of interested, like what comes in your mind when you're writing material for your like stand up.
I have to poop. That's usually what comes to mind. And then I
Yeah.
sit there on the toilet and I'm like, this might be funny.
Oh, okay.
That's why I have a lot of toilet humor in my.
Because it's relatable.
It really, because everybody poops.
Yes.
My child is learning. We have a book.
Everybody does.
We have a
Because
book that-
it's like I've been really into like comedy, like people from who are usually are started from stand-up comedy, like Jim
Yeah.
Carrey, Robin Williams,
Yeah.
Chris Rock, and then like a lot of people from stand-up, and like seeing them from transition from stand-up comedy into like comedy movies, and now into like dramatic
Yeah.
roles.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for
You gotta
example, like
be-
I said, Robin
you,
Williams.
You have to be, dude. You got to be dedicated, man. Like I should have kept working when I was a little bit younger at it, because then I don't know
What
would
could it be?
What
Yeah.
would be happening right now, but. I don't know, like it gets hard and then you get discouraged, or you just like, nah, I'm not feeling it, or something like that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, so just if I would have stuck with it, then maybe. But right now, like I'm just too busy right now.
Also, you
with
kind of
life.
like where you are right now.
Yeah, with life.
You're
I mean,
enjoying it.
I still like to do the local shows and open mics and stuff. if
Which is
people
still great.
Ask me.
Yeah.
But
Would
like,
you ever do like a special? Like
would-
if given the opportunity to, I mean,
I would love to. I got offered, but I had to cancel a few times because
Oh,
family
really?
stuff comes up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Where I got
Like
to-
families
crazy.
first.
I got asked
You
to
were
head- I
actually
got asked
offered multiple times.
to headline.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah, but not like. Okay, take it easy. Not
Hey, that's cool. What?
Not
No,
like
that's
at
cool. That's sick.
Madison Square Garden or anything.
Oh,
Holy
but
moly!
still
no,
headlining at
local
like a-
stuff.
Headlining at
But that
Denny
was
Sanford
my goal for
previously.
this year was to headline a show. So
Is that
I'll get there.
happening?
not yet. I don't have any dates set. Nothing. I have to just like I said. I'm just too busy. It's not the right time to. I just have to hit a few open mics first and then
See who you are.
shake the rust off.
Yeah.
And then try. But like I said, you got to be dedicated. Like Jim Carrey, like he slept in his car, like
Yeah.
outside of comedy clubs when he was starting out. Yeah, he was and
Like,
but-
look where he is
and,
now.
Yeah, and he hit the stages and killed.
Because I look up,
Killed.
I got look up to him like of
Yeah.
the material, and
Yeah.
also like his facial expressions for acting and comedy
He's
as
the
well.
king of gurning.
Because I always love his delivery of like his facial expressions.
Yeah, he's got a lot of charisma, and
Yeah.
that's awesome for him, and that's what really like helped him along his way. Just him being him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
Now I'm gonna blow your. What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie? Which one do you like?
Truman Show, for sure.
That's a great one. I do.
Because I think
do love that movie.
it's just the most.
That
it's,
is my
It's
favorite
so
Jim
much
Carrey
for
movie as
him
well.
to like. It's like comedy and dramatic at the same time, all
Yeah.
blend together.
Yeah.
And it's so much for him
Dramedy.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like so much for him, and also it's like a big impact movie for like all of us in
Yeah.
that generation. It's like a
They-
generational movie.
Did you know that I don't know what you want to call it. Is it a disease or more of it's like a mental thing? It's
I would-
called Truman disease. Like after
I think
after that
so.
movie came out, there was people that
Oh, that's
Wait.
like a mental.
A mental
me-
thing.
yeah, and people,
Was it a disorder or like a?
a mental?
Yeah, I want to say something like that. Yeah.
But after that movie came out, like the people
It's like a phobia,
thought
basically,
they were
kind
being
of.
recorded all the time.
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
Hey,
Kinda
look
like
where
gang
look where
stalking
look
or
where I
something
read
like that.
like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm saying that now, but it's probably something fake that I read, and I'm like, whoa! Oh my god! So I can't like speak to something I really don't know a lot about. So
Yeah.
I read it. I don't know if it's
I mean, likelihood. Who knows?
Yeah. Well,
Who
so
knows?
okay. So what's your favorite Jim Carrey movie?
Well, I agreed. It was also Truman Show.
like Truman
What about Ace Ventura?
Ace Ventura's
That's always a
fantastic.
classic.
Fantastic.
Ace
The
is
Mask is massively
That's a
underrated.
Great one.
Massively underrated.
I go, and this one for some reason gets a lot of hate. I go for the Cable Guy. Love the
I
Cable
love the Cable
Guy.
Guy.
Really?
Cable Guy is good.
Yeah.
That one's okay.
Steven?
Yeah.
Love that
That one's
one.
pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's your guys' Robin Williams movie or
Oh
work?
man, Robin.
Goodwill Hunting.
That's a great.
That's a
one.
great one.
That's a great one. You guys are just going deep with yours.
I just,
like-
I the emotional projects are the ones that hit me the
Because
most.
he does so
Yeah.
well for like dramatic roles, and I sometimes forget he's from comedy.
yeah. I'm gonna answer that question, but I need to go back to the Jim Carrey thing.
Yeah.
real quick.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you ever seen Once Bitten?
No. Is it good?
So it's like one of his very first movies. It was in the 80s
Oh okay.
before he was like on In Living Color and any like. Yeah, look at it. It's like
What is
it's
it?
a great classic 80s movie. Once Bitten.
Once
So look that
bit-
one up. All right, Robin Williams, I would say, because I saw this one in theaters when I was a kid, and it always stuck with Mrs. Doubtfire. Is always.
Oh, that's
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's
Yeah, that one hits home because I remember being a kid. I think it was like 1993. I think it was.
have you heard
Same year as Jurassic Park came out. I'm pretty sure. I think it was 93. Mrs. Doubtfire was.
There's a fact
Fact
that
check me, guys. Commented.
Comment, leave a comment.
Comment.
There's the story that I heard that
Please
on
like
the
us.
on the set of Miss Doubtfire, Robin Williams did so much improvising that the editor and director felt that they had enough footage they could make a PG, a PG-13, an R, and an NC-17 cut of the film.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, like all from just him.
Release it.
Yeah,
Release it. He did.
Make one of every single
Pretty
one.
sure he did the same thing for Aladdin. Like he just did so much audio for the genie, and just they had to like take out so much because he just goes. Man,
could you imagine being the guy in there being like, I can't believe I have to delete this audio file of Robin Williams performing, and it's this.
But he's so
insane
funny.
performance.
But he's so funny though.
but it's got to be something.
Yeah.
That dude probably made copies of
Oh
it.
yeah.
His
He put
personal
it on his own
library.
hard
Yeah,
drive.
whoever has that.
Can I tell you guys about my Friday?
What happened?
I was gonna ask
Oh,
you,
yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
you're
fine.
good?
So
You're
I'm
good?
fine.
Okay.
So I'm physically okay. I was in a car accident, but I wasn't injured in the car accident.
Dude.
I was working, so it wasn't my personal car. It was my work van. I drive from a delivery driver for Amazon. If you're watching a podcast, you might know that. So I was going through this intersection in downtown Sioux Falls, and it was a 2-way stop, not a 4-way stop, and I didn't have a stop sign. The other way had a stop sign. And this guy basically blew through the stop sign.
Not your fault at all.
Not your fault. Not my fault.
No, not my fault.
Not
I
your
wasn't
fault,
there.
'cause
I
you
wasn't
weren't
driving.
Guys, it's
my
tired. This
fault.
is not daylight booming. This is nighttime booming.
Nighttime
At the
booming.
moment, it's a
PM
on
show.
Sunday.
Yeah.
So this guy like blew through this like stop. He didn't really blow through it. He was rolling through it.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was paying attention. I think he expected me to stop. He thought it was a 4-way, and I was already going when he he smacked the back of my van.
Yeah.
And just from the physical evidence of where he hit me, it's obvious that like I wasn't at fault, and he got cited for it.
I'm sure there's cameras all over the place. Too.
Yeah, so that happened, and I lost an hour off of my day.
Was the other person okay though? Were they
were fine.
Were they cool about it?
Everybody was okay. I felt bad because there was like minimum damage really to the van, my work van that I was driving.
What did
but it
Amazon
took
say?
off the guy's entire front bumper.
That's crazy.
Oh, those
His
Amazon,
whole
those Amazon
bumper.
vans.
Well, I mean, I was in motion when he hit me, and he like boom, and then it just ripped it off. You know?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. Just took it all with me, and he got cited, and I didn't get no ticket.
What did the Amazon say?
My boss was like,
they said get back to work.
my boss, yeah, basically, they're like, can the van still drive?
Yeah, right.
Okay, go
And then
ahead.
finish your route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they ask, and then they're like, "Oh,
Are
I
you
guess, are you all right?"
Yeah.
I guess we gotta ask that.
Yeah. No, so that happened, and then I was delivering again downtown. All this stuff happens downtown because downtown's just freaking crazy.
That's where the happenings happen.
I was approaching an intersection to walk across so I could deliver a package, and in motion, I saw a car stopped and start moving, so I myself stopped moving, and then that car stopped moving, and I was like, well,
Yo, who's
go.
going?
Now
Well,
it's
who's
a
going?
now it's a
Right?
standoff.
Exactly.
It's a
yeah.
standoff.
So
Everybody's just doing this.
Exactly.
Come
so
on.
he yells at me from his car, and I just
What a
start shaking
loser.
my head, and I walk across, and he continues to yell at me,
Let him
and
yell.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not entirely cool-headed, so I said something to the effect of, "Don't give me that," like something like that. And he pulls over, and he got out of his car, and he tried like getting in my face, and being like, "You want to start this?"
Gotta be careful,
And I was
man.
like,
When you step out of the car, you're like 7 feet tall. What'd you say?
I was taller than him. He was shorter.
Oh, well,
He was shorter than me, and I think I would have been fine. I wouldn't have done anything. I'm never the type to
Oh,
make
you're
the
like,
first move.
I could have I'm gonna take it.
I could have like. I'm about to hit
I've
a rock
never
bottom
been in
on
a
him.
fight actually in my life,
Should've-
so I have no idea.
Should have just asked him if just play it opposite. Should have just asked him if he needed a hug.
Dude,
He
are
just
you
might have
okay?
been, yeah.
Are you
Just
all
might have
right?
just been happy.
No,
Yeah,
I was already like in the.
Yeah.
I was already there,
Your
so I
adrenaline's
couldn't.
going.
I
You're
couldn't
like, you're
take it.
amped.
Yeah, I was pumped. So then he was like trying to get in my face, and I was like, "Dude, if you want to be a kid about it, you can." But I'm working.
I'm an adult.
I stopped. You stopped. What are we arguing about?
Somebody has to
like
make the
it's-
decision.
I'm a working adult getting through these packages.
So that was silly. That was
Yeah.
fun. I got my adrenaline pumping.
That was silly.
And then I interrupted a wedding, which was even
What?
crazier.
Oh
So-
wow! Wedding? You did a wedding crash?
I did a wedding
Were you a
crash.
wedding
No.
I
crasher?
crashed a wedding.
Siege, no.
Also downtown, not minutes later.
You just happened to be there after
I
you
was
got
just-
to an altercation. You're like, I need
Wait,
something happy
was this
now.
was
Those
this
people are getting married. I'm
was
gonna
this
make my
last
way over there and
Friday?
have some of their cake.
No, this was most recent. This was days ago, just
Oh,
2 days ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was like two things
not
happened
the
at
same-
once.
At
not
the
the
time
s-
of this podcast coming out, it'll be last Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
So
But,
tell us about the wedding. Were they a beautiful couple? Did you congratulate them at least?
No, I didn't.
Did you deliver
I
a
didn't.
package?
You just showed up and ate the food and failed.
No,
didn't
that's
you?
not even what
All
happened.
right, you danced a few.
So here's what happened. So there was these two buildings downtown and a courtyard in the middle, and I was supposed to deliver to this tattoo shop on like the bottom of one of the buildings, and there was all these cars parked in front of it, and the only spot that I could get in and park was right in front of the courtyard. So I pulled up to parallel park, and as I pulled up, I looked in the courtyard and I saw a bride and a groom, and like the whole
I
gang.
got
and
time. This package doesn't need to be there.
yeah, I was in a horrible position because I'm downtown and
Right.
I'm on a one-way street. It's a Friday. It's like 3 p.m. People are moving.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's a
I
beautiful
can't.
day.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, the birds. are
I felt so
chirping.
horrible. And like any other van that I would have had, when it backs up, it makes like a static, like a white noise sound. So
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, it's noticeable,
They
but it's
thought their
not
cake
super
was there, right?
interruptive.
They thought their cake was being delivered, right? Were you the
They
cake? Were you the cake
really.
guy?
Oh man, I pull up and dude, I hit the beep 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 beep.
Catering's here.
Yeah, it was. I felt
man.
so bad. Everybody's looking at me. I'm like, dude, I got so many looks that day just from all of those different events happening.
So was the wedding
crash and
happening?
They were exchanging. When I looked, they were passing the ring to each other.
Dude, the wedding videographers. Oh my god.
I love you so much, baby. I've never met anybody like you. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life.
Dude, I bet the wedding videographers are so angry.
Dude, I like got out of the van
That is
and I was
so
like,
funny.
"Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at
I
me!"
just gotta deliver this crap to this.
It wasn't even like a cool crash. Like I show up and I'm like, "What's that? How we doing? Give me some cake,
Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
Hey.
No. No.
You were. That wasn't even a crash. That was an interruption.
I interrupted.
Interrupted.
Yeah, I interrupted. That's what I've been saying. I never said crash. I interrupted a wedding.
That
is so.
And it wasn't like any objections. Beep, beep. That would have been
To
perfect
whoever's
timing.
wedding that was, if they ever see this, he is so sorry.
I apologize.
Congratulations on your
wedding.
beautiful wedding. I'm sure it was until this guy. My God.
Just for their sake, I
so-
hope that clip goes viral and they see it and they know that I'm sorry.
Oh, I'll make a snippet of this.
Okay.
Now. We'll pass it. Oh my
This
God.
has got we got to pass it around to the Sioux Falls Facebook, because somebody. I'm sorry.
So funny.
Hey, you wanna come to Late Night Boomin'? We'll give you free tickets.
It's already free.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him.
That is
Oh
so
my god.
So anyways, yeah, that was my Friday.
congratulations, guys. It makes for a fun story for
It
them.
does.
I bet you they laugh at it now.
That's a
Let's
day
hope.
I'm genuinely gonna remember
So
for
they
the rest
see
of my
this
life.
and they're gonna be like, "That's the guy. Oh, I'm gonna get
Sue
him.
him.
I'm
Sue
gonna
him.
get him."
Take me to civil court, please.
He just. Oh man.
I also
That's so
wanted
funny.
to talk about really quick. I went to a concert last weekend.
You did.
Yeah, I can
You
see
went
it.
to Lamar. Ken Lamar. Yeah.
I'm wearing the merch right now. I was at the Minneapolis show of the Grand National Tour, and I just wanted to say it was fantastic.
Glad you made it out alive.
I did.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually was feeling great the whole time. I forgot my earplugs, so I decided to take some headache relief before the concert, which was a good because, dude, the boom and bass, it was crazy. But then we left. I got back to the hotel, and I immediately got sick. Like I was like, I had the headache came back.
The drugs hit late, huh?
Dude, my stomach too. Oh my gosh, I felt horrible. But I was like so thankful.
To enjoy it.
I was so thankful that at least up until that point,
you were probably just so amped and just so much into having fun.
Yeah.
Man, the sickness is like, yeah, I'm having fun too. We can wait for this.
It's about time.
Yeah.
I deserve this after all the good I just had. Yeah.
Whatever you ate that day is just like, hang on, guys, just hold it up. I'm loving this music. Just
give me like 20 more minutes. We're almost back. Yeah. So, anyways, that was my
awesome.
weekend.
Dude, I can't do concerts anymore, man. I'm
really
too old. If I go to a concert, I have to be in the back, just listening. Like I can't. Not when I was young. I used to just want to get up front. Have a good time.
Yeah.
It's too much now. It's too much.
I mean, I'm glad that I'm doing it now because a few years ago I wasn't.
If you love it right now, do it. Yeah. Get the most.
It's a certain like artist you want to go see.
It has to be an artist that you like.
Just be safe. You see somebody in trouble, help them.
Yes, absolutely.
Some of those shows get crazy.
Hey, I've got a friend who actually has a heavy metal like a screamo type band, and I've been to a couple of their shows. They perform like
those
in town.
Get crazy. Yeah,
they do get crazy.
To go to those when I was a kid.
I mean, everybody also usually in that crowd, for the most part, I'd say like 95% of the people that are like in those pits are super nice, and they're helping people back up if they fall and stuff.
Dude, I'll tell you a quick story about one of those shows. It was a screamo show, and it was callback. If anybody remembers this, the 605 House. It used to be on Minnesota Avenue. I believe that's what it was called. They used to host shows in the basement of this house. And it was a very unfinished basement too. So it's like, dude,
oh my gosh,
the atmosphere was just damp
on fire.
And they got crazy down there. And I'm pretty sure I got a guitar to the head because like even the musicians,
Did you get a concussion?
No, I don't know.
Did you go to sleep that
I was
night?
dumb already the way it was.
Probably not. You're probably fine.
No, I didn't even notice if I did. What is this? Whatever.
I'm
just bleeding.
Strawberry jam.
Yeah, I'm just. But 605 House. That was crazy. So I was young. I miss
Dude,
it.
it's like I hear stories like that in like the Pomp Room, and it kind of makes me wish, like, man, South Dakota is weird, but I mean, it's kind of true for anywhere you go. The local history is so rich in most places. It's so cool.
Like
so
where?
cool.
Like where? Like where? I don't know much about.
Just
I should.
I've heard some of the things about like in Michigan. And like, oh, dude, out in the Ozarks, those people are.
That's crazy.
The lore out there, you hear, dude. You just like.
What happens out there?
Dude,
the Ozarks. Have you seen the show Ozark?
Is it like the Jason Bateman show?
It's not as crazy, but like
hanging out and
there is some like just interesting things about.
I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up.
How are we doing on time?
We got 23 minutes.
23 minutes. Oh, we're only at 23 minutes. Okay.
Speaking of crazy, have you ever heard of Jonestown?
No.
You've never heard of Jonestown?
I'm looking
You've
up right
never.
now.
Wait, this is where the drink the Kool-Aid comes from? Am I correct?
Kool-Aid.
Jones, the movie.
There've been a few movie adaptations. I just read that
thing that happened.
I just read that Bill Hader's gonna be doing a new one of it. God, I would love to audition for that. I don't know how do you do that.
There's
Get an agent.
websites.
I know. But you gotta. I can't. I got money for those.
You gotta
Dude,
self-tape.
recently I got a call back for an audition.
Yeah.
No way.
It's
Go for it. Anyway,
I'm not sure because this character is a little bit more, let's say, off-putting. It's like I can't relate to this character
It's
at
totally
all.
up my alley. I can be a weird guy. I like playing weird characters.
No.
Yeah, but one of the lead actor, he's one of the brothers from the Iron Claw.
Really?
Yeah, one of the actors is going
What
to be
is
on.
it? Is it Jeremy Allen White? Is
No,
it
not
is
Jeremy
it
Allen
Zac
White. It's one of
Efron? Is
the
it,
youngest brothers. Well, the other brothers.
Oh,
I
okay.
watched
okay.
that movie
Sure.
too. God, that was a good movie.
That was
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
be
good
on.
for you. Go
yeah.
for it. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Shoot
like
for it. No, don't say I don't know.
No, no.
Go.
Because when I did that, like when I read it, I don't know, for my first tape, I was like, okay, hopefully I did okay. And when I got a call back, I was like, this was one of the third round. The second, the third round. I was like, oh shoot, like, am I commit to this project? Because I work at a church. That's like, if they see this, it's like, oh man, because this character is like, the lines is really off-putting. I was like, oh shoot,
Cool.
maybe.
I mean, you could also just have a conversation with your boss, and you just ask them if they're comfortable. Really, it's down to just communication, because you might be surprised they might be okay with it. It entirely depends on who sees it.
Yeah, but it's a small indie film project. It's like SAG-AFTRA's really low budget
Sure.
union project. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
All I hear is excuses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
they
It
just
is
do
budget
That's all I
excuses.
hear.
It's just I do want to try acting. It's
Men,
it's better off to
men.
learn about as directors or cinematographers need to know the actors.
Dude,
Man, just do
only,
it.
Only one way to learn is to just do it.
To
man.
do it. We'll
And maybe
see.
take classes.
I have
That's what I need
I have
to
2 days to send the callback tape. So.
do. If you don't, I'm never gonna talk to you. Ever.
Oh no.
Not that
Reed,
would
you
be
should
a
talk
huge
into your
loss. Am I not?
Otherwise,
I
I'm
thought-
never
I
going
can
to
still
talk
hear
to
you.
you again.
Yeah, I
can
thought
still
you were
hear you.
Talking from all the way over.
Was I too
Hey,
far?
guys.
I mean, it's just not on it. You gotta.
But
Sorry, that was annoying.
Anyway,
Jonestown.
yeah, Johnstown. I'm looking up right now.
Sorry, not to go back to the murder.
Yeah,
Murder story.
Jonestown was a cult.
Yeah.
Who was the leader? Was it David
It was
Jones?
John Jones.
John Jones.
John
I
Jones.
think he started out in
I thought there was a
California, and
David
then
in there.
in this, I can't remember what town. But
John
they didn't
Jones.
want him, and he's like, "I'll just start my own town."
What was it about? Like, what was his whole thing?
I don't remember what it was.
Come on, men. Wikipedia.
All I
What are you
know-
doing? We need. Let's hear
Is
it.
it Jim Jones?
Was it Jim Jones?
Jim Jones.
What did I say?
Jim Jones. It is. Jim
Did
Jones.
I say John Jones?
I think
Yeah.
you said John Jones, but
It's-
I
John
mean-
Jones, like the UFC fighters. I don't think.
but Jim is a nickname for John.
Stupid.
Jim is a nickname for John.
Anyway, it's
Okay,
it's an incredible story. He was just like this
He's a master.
religious leader.
Yeah.
And he brought people to what was it? I think South Africa.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it
I
South?
think so.
Was it South Africa?
Yeah.
Well, okay. It's
And there was a
according to
countdown.
Wikipedia. He orchestrated a mass murder suicide in
Yeah.
a remote. No, it's
North.
yeah, Guanya.
That's.
Guinea.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Here, I'm looking at it.
Guanya.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
I think it was North.
Men, the whole point of you is so then we
It's in
don't
South-
have to go
no,
on
it's
our
in
phones.
South America.
South America. Here I am talking about like, oh, the story is so incredible. You guys see this? What?
Have you
I don't
seen
know.
this
I don't
and
know
all that?
shit about it. Oh my god, I look like such an idiot right now.
Do you know about this?
I just know that it happened in this little area that this guy created, and a lot of people followed him, and like story caught wind of the news, and the news crew came in, and then the news crew tried to take off, and they murdered a bunch of the people in the news crew, and
There's a
then he made the
documentary
people
about
drink the
that.
Kool-Aid 'cause he was like, "Well,
It's another adaptation coming up pretty
there's
soon.
a couple." Bill Hader wants to do it.
Oh yeah,
I think he's co-producing, co-writing.
yeah, and he might star in it. He said,
Yeah. So, I'm excited for that. I love Bill Hader.
and Waco
He's
too. Have you
he's
heard about
fantastic.
Waco?
Waco's a good one.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
yeah.
That was I think that was one on Netflix. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little Texas religious
Yeah.
group. They're out there
That's
too.
freaking crazy.
Crazy, man. It's crazy what groups are out
Crazy.
there.
Before we end the episode,
Yeah.
because we are coming to the end, I figure we should do What Are We Booming? It's been a while since we did a What Are We Booming.
Just waiting for the comments. And this dude is such an idiot. Just talking about something he doesn't even know about.
Man, I think we just need to rage bait a little bit more.
All right. What's our next?
We're
So sorry.
What are we booming today?
What are we booming?
This is the segment where we discuss the things that we are interested in, things we've watched, things we played, things we want to just talk and show and tell.
Oh. Man, I could
Okay.
I could go on. We're missing it tonight, but The Last of Us season 2 is out. We're
Dude.
into it right now. So
I need to
hard.
watch it. I haven't started
I
it
need
yet.
to watch the second
You haven't
season.
started second season.
No.
You haven't
Yeah,
started
the second season. I've seen the whole.
I've
First
seen
season.
the first season. I need to watch the second season. I've been so busy.
It's only episode 3 out tonight.
Okay, I can catch up. I'll FaceTime you.
Oh man, I just love it. Did you play the games?
Yes,
I
I did play the games.
You played the game. You loved games.
I didn't, but I watched other people.
It
play.
depends on the games now. Like I can't play online multiplayer at all.
No, I meant, do you love The Last of Us
Games, yes,
Yes,
of course.
They're fantastic.
Fantastic.
I'm
It's
playing.
so
I'm
good.
playing through the first one again on the hardest level, and I'm at the hospital, and I can. It's so hard. I have no ammo. Anyway, I love it. It's getting it gets so much hate right now too from people, but
Dude, it's a great show, and the first season
enjoy
got
things.
hate too, and
I mean,
it was
it's
critically
derivative.
acclaimed.
It's derivating a little bit from the games, but I
That's
think,
like every other like
An
TV
adaptation
show,
has to
video
do that.
game, because
Yeah.
like The Walking Dead.
yeah. I mean, I guess if they don't, then like I'd be like, yeah, I already know. Okay, I've been to
Exactly.
this. If I just want to
It
watch
wouldn't
the
be
same,
interesting
I'll just go
if-
play the game. So I like what they're doing as far as changing things up. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, text me when you watch.
I'll text
when
you.
you're all caught up.
Okay,
Please.
okay, absolutely,
Please.
absolutely. Gonna jump on it.
Siege, what are you
Jump on
booming
it
about?
So hard.
This new album came out by Joe Keery, DJO. It's called The Crux.
I don't know. I've never heard of. What type of
Joe
music is
Keery
this?
is actually he's an actor. He was in Stranger Things.
Oh, yep. I'm looking up right now. Yep.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna look it up too. 'cause
He plays. Oh, what's the character's name?
In Stranger Things. Yeah, I understand.
It's been a while since
been
I
a
watched
while.
Stranger Things, but he is like, he's great. I love his music. It's his
yeah,
music sounds kind of
the
like
older brother. He's
Yeah.
like they call him the babysitter.
yeah. He's great.
He's great.
And
Yeah.
dude, his music.
What type of music is it?
It's like.
Is
it's
it like alt punk rock or
It's
just
kind of like that, and it feels like 70s, 80s. Like it feels like a mix of a lot of different things, but it's
Okay.
so good.
I'll give it a listen.
You gotta
I had
give it a
no
listen.
idea.
Yes,
That's
it's
so
so
cool.
good.
I don't know. He's dynamic like that.
I'm a massive
Is it
fan.
just him, or is there a band?
He has done a collaboration or two, but it's mainly him.
Okay.
It's mainly just him,
All right.
I think.
I'll
yeah.
check it out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Check
give it
it
a watch.
out. I'm gonna
Min?
look.
Um,
Joe Keery. Shout out. Props.
Right now-
props to-
DJO is his
DJO.
That's his
Artist
that's
name.
his
Artist name.
Yeah.
DJO.
Just DJO, all one
Yeah.
word.
Joe Keery.
Joe Keery.
Yep.
But it's
But it's DJO.
what
is his music
what does
name.
that stand for?
I have no idea.
It's I think it's just Joe, but the D is silent. Joe.
Deep jams. Oh,
like Space.
I had nothing.
It's like Space Jam.
I didn't.
okay,
I don't know what that was.
DJO. All right, I'll. Okay.
Man, what are you booming?
Yeah, what you
Uh,
got, man?
Technically last weekend, Saturday, Sunday, which is today, where we're filming. We just finished filming my friend's project.
Fantastic.
I was the
Alright.
DP, so I'm pretty.
Coulter's film, which I unfortunately had to miss the shoot of. I was supposed to be there. Sorry,
Yeah.
Coulter. I hope it went well. But I mean, from what it sounded like, it went okay.
probably
it went,
better
it went
off
pretty, It went
now.
okay, yeah. It went pretty well.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
That's all.
That's it. That's it.
That's
you,
it?
You haven't seen any movies?
Like, what's it
I
called?
will say really
like, what's
quick,
it called? What's the project called? Do you want to
It's
say,
called
say
That's-
coming soon or
Yeah.
coming to?
It's coming
whatever?
soon.
Okay.
It's called That's Love.
And who wrote it?
My friend Coulter Elkin wrote it.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Remember it.
Also, Reed, did you end up watching my short film that I sent you on text?
You sent me a short film on text.
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
If not,
Um,
we
probably
can.
did, and I'm just old.
Before
Nice,
we
okay.
go, I will say I want to go see Sinners really bad.
Oh,
That's
I
good.
just watched it today.
Did you?
It's
Don't say
okay.
anything. Don't say it.
I'll give my.
say a word.
Okay, cinematography.
Non-spoiler review.
Okay, cinematography on point,
Min is so adorable. The way
But-
he gets so excited about
but
stuff.
story wise,
Really? All right.
I don't
Whatever,
know what that.
man.
What is
Whatever, man.
that?
It's-
what is?
whatever,
Are you
man.
stabbing?
It's
I
like-
don't know. I don't know what the hell he's saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's mediocre.
it's mediocre.
That's what
It's
he's saying. He's saying it's mid.
but like cinematography on point.
I'm not trying to copy.
I was
you or
so
anything. I
distracted.
just noticed we were just like holding our cup. I didn't want you to think I was making fun of you. Just
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Daylight Boomin'. Don't forget to check out full episodes of Late Night Boomin', our TV show. We have 2 seasons out. You can find the full playlist, full episodes, and also clips on the YouTube channel Late Night Boomin'. Don't also forget to listen to full episodes of Daylight Boomin'. You can find us on any podcast streaming platform. We're also on YouTube. We also have clips on the socials. You can find us. I'm at ceejo.mp4, read_backs, and
Minlu.films.
Is that what it is?
It is.
I can't even remember my own username.
We need to change. I'm gotta help you with your TikTok because your TikTok display name is user and a bunch of numbers.
I noticed
still.
that actually.
Yeah.
And we have to change
We have to
that.
change it.
We have to change that. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.